This week it's dedicated to Joker, so stay tuned for Joker Week as we get closer to the Batman March 4th. Stay tuned. So welcome back to the show. As I said in the intro, this is going to be Joker Week, and we're going to start today's video with the Joker Mortal Kombat 11. And I've got to say, beautiful looking figure. If we take a few moments, I'll be getting this guy out of the box, and we'll definitely get started looking at the review. So stay tuned while I come back with the figure. So, welcome back to the video, gentlemen. Welcome back, and off the bat, I'm going to be sincere with you. I love the aesthetics of this character and, this figure. I'm a little disappointed when I took him out of the box, only to discover that I have the same issue as my favorite Joker. Let me first show you my favorite Joker. And guys, all week long, I will have my favorite Joker with me. However, before you guys take me to the guillotine, I will tell you this. I will be customizing this figure. And what I mean by that is the head sculpt of this figure I already love. And I'm going to be putting it in the body of the comedian because let me show you who my favorite Joker is. My favorite Joker is this guy from the Arkham Origins. But this figure has no articulation, so you can't extend the elbow. You can't, raise the arm up. And he came with two fists. Not sure why they did that. What you're looking at is me putting the Tommy gun with some poster putty, and that's how I have him on my shelf in my office. Not in the studio, because I have no room here in the studio to do it. In my studio, I have a small desk with a computer. I do have an office, but it has like shelving with a library and all my action figures and things like that, which are connected to each other. And as you guys can see, there's no holding gun. If I would have made a stop motion with this, you probably would have seen the little putty holding it. But I'm about to solve that issue once I do the video of the comedian, and I am going to swap the head. And again, guys, that's just my version. I'm going to try to create my version of this Joker because I really loved the aesthetics of the leather jacket, the look that he had in the game, and that was something that blew me away. And the head of this Joker, the face, kind of almost has the same style to it. So let me take my favorite Joker out of the camera here, and let's go ahead and dedicate some time to this guy, which won't be a long video because I already saw disappointingly that the articulation is not what I wanted. Now, I'm going to bring this guy close to the camera here. And you guys tell me in the comments, is it my vision or is that like a blotch in the painting in the eyes? You tell me. But I just love the way the Mortal Kombat Joker looks. Look at that head sculpt. Definitely has that look that I like. I'm going to put him here. All right, stand, big guy. Now, let's get housekeeping out of the way. Let's get the boring stuff out. Mortal Kombat stand. McFarlane was nice enough to give us a stand. Let's take a look at this. Now, they gave me the cane, and because of the McFarlane packaging, it is a little bit warped, so I've tried to bend it back, but I definitely will be giving this cane to the comedian because it just looks insane. Look at that. Let me see if I can just hold it there. How's that for you guys? Does that look awesome or what? And then he comes with the knife. I'm assuming in the game, I've only played it once, but I never got the Joker skin. So forgive me. I will tell you what I'm going to do with this knife. I'm going to go ahead and give it to my custom unmasked Red Hood figure that I did. Because he does in the movie have a knife. This knife that he has, which cuts through Batman's wires. So let's get that out of the way. And we're going to take a look. He's got that purple suit from, I guess this is in the game. He's got the flower. He's got everything there. And I want to dedicate the whole week to my friend William. William, I know he loves the Joker, and me and him have agreed. Again, guys, you may not like what I'm about to say, but I really like the Jared Leto's Joker's take. I even dressed up as him for Halloween. I just liked it was just a different take. I know it was a little ghetto, but there was just I don't know, it was just a fresh, clean, and it's not to knock Heath Ledger's Joker. That was an amazing Joker too, but man. So again, this kind of reminds me of it without the damage word on top or all the tattoos, but one of the things that already disappointed me, and I'm not. If you want, I'll just jump into the articulation. Oh, I didn't know he can do that. I thought he couldn't, but oh, it looks like one arm. Oh, okay. Oh, never mind, guys. Look at that. He can do that. So there is some hope for this guy. I may just put the comedian's head on this body. Oh well, I think the hat might be a different color, and I think McFarlane did that on purpose. But in any case, I'll just save the body if I want to put it on another Joker, but I definitely want that head sculpt. So let's look at those details. Look at that. The suspender. Would have liked the suspenders maybe just been a little another color. He's got this part here, kind of like the conductor's tail. Looks really good, very solid. So again, he's got that toe articulation that McFarlane likes to put in. So again, like I said, this is not going to be a long video. The head does tilt side to side, up and down. We just discovered that the arms do go up. I thought that it was going to be just like the DC Direct from the Arkham Origins that didn't do that. But we can see that the arms do go up and down, as you guys can see here. No extra hands on it, but again, McFarlane, isn't known for that. I like that. I think he's got that double jointed elbows, which is great. It's always a good thing to have. That's a plus. So definitely, if I can get that in there, get the elbow to move a little. They are a little stiff, guys. I know that you guys told me in the comments not to do this, but again, I wanted to jump into the video, so let me just pull him off real quickly. I won't take long. Let me see if I can move the elbows. Here we go. Got one elbow to move. And then I got the other elbow to move. So he's got that double jointed elbow that can definitely make him reach behind. Kind of like Bruce Willis in Die Hard, reaching for the gun behind him. And definitely the costume gives him that motion. So that's a good thing. Does he have a waist swivel? It's a little bit stiff, but not a whole lot. Everything's together. It's not the soft diaper that McFarlane has been putting on the DC characters. And even though he's a DC character, it's part of the Mortal Kombat, it is a hard plastic, so it's not that. The legs do go out because they have that mechanism there. As you guys can see, double jointed knees. There you go. And before I showed you, now you guys know how I feel when McFarlane does this because it helps with the stability, but the ball joint is covered by the pants, which gives it more stability because they start getting loose here, and there is some toe articulation. Wow, this figure is really, really stiff. So again, guys, overall, it's a very good looking figure. Again, I was blown away. I didn't think that this thing, I was going to be very disappointed because, like I said, this figure doesn't do that. This figure's arm doesn't go out like that. So it just doesn't look right on it. So I just like the hairstyle of this guy here. Hey, don't touch my hair. Anyways, but as you guys can see, I got it because it almost has the same face. I just love how that face looks. Look at that. So again, guys, I'll leave a link below of what you guys think about this Joker, what your thoughts are, if you have it in your collection. I'll leave a link where you can also get them. And like I always say, gents, if you like the show, then give it a thumbs up, give it a like, ring the notification, and most importantly, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as we still continue to kick off Joker Week, up next will be the comedian on Tuesday's video, so stay tuned for that. So as I say goodbye, this is Red with the Joker. We are definitely out.